We're here with number 31, Dave Winfield. Dave, first of all, let me thank you for looking out for Bud Fowler in the Hall of Fame, and you know what, that speech in the Hall of Fame had me moving. So that picture that you had with him in Cooperstown touched me, man.
Oh, that was my honor. Somebody who started playing born in 1858. The people weren't even free.
And in Cooperstown.
And he loved baseball, and so I was really happy to be able to speak on behalf of him, his family, etc.
But Dave, you know, one time you were talking to Doc and you were talking to him about you looking out for the Negro Leagues and you being supportive of them. Did it bother you that it took so long to put in Mr. Cub in the Hall of Fame this year?
Man, there's change many times comes slowly. Honors, all those things come slowly. But I knew so many of the Negro Leaguers, and I looked at them as like family, and I always wanted to do things for them. And I'm going to tell you, they taught me so much about my predecessors, people that came before me. So all I can say is I'm very happy that all of them got a chance to be honored. Some too late.
But they got it.
But they got it.
You know, Martin Luther King and Muhammad Ali always said that the service to others is the rent here you pay here on earth.
Yeah.
You've done that. You've looked out for your fellow man, and you're proud to.
You know, it's always been a part of me. It wasn't made up. It wasn't contrived. It was, you know, people accomplished things before I did, and I respected them. When there were challenges in front of them, then when the opportunity was small. But I looked at it where I grew up. I was on the shoulders of other people, and so I just gave back in any way that I could. You know, there's a lot of people that had a lot more money, but I had the platform. I had the influence.
And you're the man.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes.
Now Dave, you know, it must have been tough, and I'm sure that you probably, when you came up in the 70s, it was hard for the media to understand a black man making money, articulate. There must have been some friction there, and especially and then when you come to New York.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You threw a lot of things in there, but I'll say that I was really maybe the first professional athlete with their own nonprofit operating foundation. I mean, other people did stuff, but they might have joined a cause, something that was in place. But I did it as a player. It takes a lot of time and effort. So I meant it. And people would say, what are you doing, man? Why are you doing this for other people? Where I come from, in Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota, we did for other people who had less than us. So it wasn't far-fetched for me. And you know, they looked at me as kind of a role model, a hero, you know, a pioneer.
Now, lastly, you know that team when they had you, Ricky, Reggie, and Don Mattingly, man, what happened, man? How come you couldn't pull it?
We didn't have any pitching, man. We didn't have any pitching. We didn't have enough. I won't say we didn't have any. We didn't have enough. We had some great guys, but, you know, we score runs now. You got Ricky Henderson, you got Willie Randolph, you got Don Mattingly, you got Winfield, you got Baylor, you got Griffey. On and on. We score some runs, create some havoc.
Now I got to ask you this last.
No pitching.
Yeah, no pitching. To go the League of the world. Now let me ask you something. When Billy Martin said that thing that you don't hit and make, did that motivate you to smack him around and teach him a lesson?
Well, you know, I don't know. He talked a little stuff, but then we were on the same team, so he said, you know, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. You're my man. See, I was one of those guys you didn't have to motivate. A lot of guys, you know, you got to, you know, do something to get them ready. I was ready every day.
Hey, brother, and nobody did it like you, man. It's that song, nobody does it better.
I appreciate it.
You are the man. I tell you that right now, it's an honor to be with you.
I appreciate it.
Be safe, brother.
All right, good. See you all.